Realms of Serenity. Today is going to be another episode of The Legend of Zelda. In the last episode, we were able to officially start the Forest Temple level. And now we are going to continue on with this level. So, initially, the first thing that we're going to do is turn around right behind us and come up this way and through this door. Now, if you watched the last episode, you'll know that we were able to get some keys, and so I used one of them there. In this episode, we're actually going to be getting a special item. Let's just avoid those guys, and we're going to climb up this ladder, and this one too. Now, this particular area is a puzzle that we have to figure out. There are arrows painted on the floor. So just like Navi said, there are these arrows, if you can see right there, that are painted on the floor of kind of what to do, the little hints. And you can see right here is a big block that we actually have to move where the arrows are pointing. So we're gonna grab it and come this way. And just keep pulling it. There we go. And now we're going to push it this way. Just keep pushing. Okay, we pushed it as far as it can go. So now we have to actually come around this way. And there's an opening here. And you can see right there that we can push it that way. Okay, now we pushed it in its right spot. And now we have to climb up this area here. But before we do that, we're actually going to come right here. Because of pushing that block, we opened up this ladder area here. So we're just going to climb up this ladder and come around this way. And you see there's another block right here. We're just going to start pushing it. Just keep pushing it until we can't push it anymore. Okay, there we go. So now that we did that, we are going to climb back down the ladder. And go back to that green block. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's this way. Well, it's not really green, it's kind of a bluish color, I guess. And climb up this way. And then you can see we have to push this red block a little bit more. Okay, now we climb up this way. Climb up these again. And you can see that we are really high. We're going to climb up going to go through that locked door right there. You can see that there is an eye above it. We are going to use that in a little while, but not yet. We can't use it yet. So, we're going to use the keys that we got in the last episode. Now he's talking to us. She says, this corridor is all twisted. You can see it's really kind of weird. It's a cool idea though for a game. Alright, watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Well, what we're gonna do in this area right here, this room, is all twisted. And you know that eye that I was talking about a little while ago? When we shoot that eye, it actually will make this corridor straight. But first, and because of that corridor being straight, this room will actually turn around in a different way. But before we do that, we're gonna come on these platforms and through this door right here. Okay, so this little area is where we have to defeat a bow. But, you can see that bow right there. We can't actually defeat anything or do anything with it yet until we get this special item that we're going to get. And I believe it's actually through this door right here. So, yeah, it is. We have to defeat 3 of these different guys right here. There we go. There's one. And now there are 2 more. There we go. But we have to defeat this one kind of quick, or else the other one will come back to life. Oh no, we died. That's okay, I had a fairy anyway. There we go. Okay, so now here is the chest. With a special item. Okay, we found the fairy bow. That is definitely going to be very vital in this level especially. Anyway, I don't know why I hit that. So, now that we have that bow, we are... Well, I guess we could go this way. And this area is an area where we can defeat a bow. And so is the other area, so we're going to do both. Okay, the bow's up here. There we go. You can see it's blue. Let's actually equip our bow first, though. That would help. There we go. Right there. Okay. There's one. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. I'll kind of move over a little bit more. There we go. And one more picture frame. these are pretty easy. There's 4 different ones that we have to defeat. These ones are pretty easy right here. Actually, they're all easy. Just, it's kind of slow, but I'll just keep going. Just avoid him a little bit. There we go. And also give us a treasure chest. Let's open it up. Okay, we officially got the compass. So now we know where a lot more items are. We're actually now going to go back the way we went before and go defeat that other bell. Oh. Wrong way. We're gonna come back this way. There we go. I got confused. Just this way. And here is another area to defeat a bow. Let's see if it's up here. There it is. There's one. Okay, now we need to find and then the last one. Oops. There we go. Okay. And now we'll defeat this one too. Just avoid his attacks. And some more. But make sure not to get too close. There we go. Okay, and I believe this one is a key, I think. Oh, yep, I was right. You found a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can use it only in this dungeon. Okay, and now I'm actually going to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope it relaxed you, and please like, comment, and subscribe.